on the trail of the lost treasure of El Dorado, and it's brought us here, to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
El goddamn Dorado.
I'm telling you, Sully. This is finally it.
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold?
Of course. It was a golden idol.
Or does the island have darker secrets in store for us?
I'll be damned.
The Spanish found the treasure. They had to have moved it there.
Over there.
Hunt him down!
Okay, what's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
The modern kind. They don't take prisoners.
Lead me to the gold, and I just might let you live.
Don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
Hey!
This is so not cool!
How much trouble could one girl be in?
So, they have beaten you, huh? Your quest is over? What if it's only beginning? Some of the most fearsome rulers through history have possessed only a fragment of the Chintamani stone. What would a man become if he possessed the stone itself?
Where did you find this guy?
Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
I'm sensing some history here.
Elena Fisher, last year's model.
We're gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch.
So, what's your angle on all this misery?
Gonna get us all killed!
My friend, where did you find this?
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
I miss the look on your face.
I know where the stone is.
Pray that he is not bluffing. It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Sweep the city, find him, and take him out.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
I don't have the faintest idea.
PlayStation.
What's going on? Oh, God.
I've got a job for us. A client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object.
We're gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them. And what could possibly go wrong?
No, crap!
Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
You're competing with a psychopathic war criminal for a mythological gemstone?
When you put it that way, it does sound pretty stupid. What do you say we really ruin this guy's day? Do it.
It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Let out! Search the perimeter! There they are!
I know where the stone is.
You better pray that he is not bluffing.
Sure hope you know what you're doing.
Holy shit. I don't have the faintest idea.
Looks like it's the end of the road, mate.
Destroy the stone before he gets his hands on it. Today!
They get us all killed!
I'm just trying to set things right.
And maybe save the world?
What do we have here?
Careful.
Christ almighty.
Just kidding.
All men dream, but not equally. Those who dream by night, in the dusty recesses of their minds, wake in the day to find that it was vanity. But the dreamers of the day are dangerous men. For they may act their dream with open eyes to make it possible. This I did.
Uh-huh. Well, that's all real pretty, but what the hell's it mean in English?
It means be careful what you wish for. It might just get you. Perfect. Here we go.
Beyond the world we know, there are lost civilizations, filled with priceless treasures and artifacts of unimaginable power. Explorers, mercenaries, and conquerors fought and died in search of these prizes. So how is it that a small-time thief succeeded where these others failed? Was he smart? Lucky? A hero? Depends on who you ask. But all he really wanted was to make a name for himself.
So, what do you think?
It's a lot to take in, kid. Where do I even start? You've been out of the game for a long time. Maybe I need to remind you the kind of people we'd be crossing here.
Sully, I know the risks. But come on, it's a surefire plan.
Yeah. If there's one thing I've learned in all these years, it's there's no such thing as a surefire plan.
I don't really have an option here. You know that. Yeah, maybe you're right. I've been out of the game, but I need back in. So can I count on you? One last time?
All right, kid. Let's go do it. One last time.